Children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Follow, sweet children, I'll show thee the way through all the pain and the sorrows. Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passions. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, to weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children, for soon we'll away into the calm and the quiet. Little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment.
Fox Sports welcomes you.
Al, who do you think of when we make love?
Dr. Kevorkian.
A Married with Children Easter will return, but first, this Fox special giveaway. The 1 millionth caller wins our big grand prize.
I like those odds.
Congratulations, you're our grand prize winner.
What I win? What I win? A new car? A trip to Hawaii?
You've won a free visit to NFL on Fox.
Oh!
Homer, Bart, welcome to the NFL on Fox. I'm Terry Bradshaw.
Wow, Terry Bradshaw, the man who won 4 Super Bowls, despite having the first name of a girl.
Hey!
Ignore the boy, Terry. I was hoping you could help me with a little wager. Who's going to win the Saints-49ers game today?
Homer, we don't know who's going to win the game till the game is played.
Sure you don't.
Hey, you're James Brown. My dad says you were the greatest running back ever.
I'm sorry, son. That was Jim Brown.
Oh, I know. You're James Brown, the godfather of soul. I feel good, na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Sorry, I'm not him either.
Oh. In other words, you're the nobody James Brown, the talentless James Brown, the insignificant JB number 3.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Today at FedEx Field.
Find your beach. And by Burger King. All new juicy crispy chicken tenders are now available. Try yours today, only at BK.
A moment ago, fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Washington football team. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. carry for Raheem Mostert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mostert. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Check, 59, 59. I'm here all day. I'm here all night.
On first down, it's Gibson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd and 13. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw here. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
No gain on the play.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
At their own 25-yard
line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time now with James White. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Mostert. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
The ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes this Washington 14. Cardinals nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
17 yards. And
on 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
James White, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much...
Now, loose football. The ball comes out, and this is recovered by the Cardinals. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. A good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Murray into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? We'll give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Mostert. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Get in the right room. Switch. Hey, switch gears.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
20-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the Cardinals' 20-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Washington on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
A 29-yard attempt.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. The 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Gerald Everett, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Oh, that was dangerous.
The pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That's the reason we ball for them. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll look to throw here. They'll let this go for the end zone. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes this Washington 24, Cardinals 6.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on 1st down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away at 2nd down.
25-yard line.
To throw again. Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
A final shot before half from Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They will run with White out of the shotgun. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. On the draw, here's White. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Operating from the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Forced out to his left. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
16 yards.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
To James White.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On second down now, it's White. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
White, the ball carrier.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
And the Cardinals
throwing on first down is Murray. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Complete to Gerald.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield and take their shot.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Murray's pass.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Found his target. It's Anderson. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Flushed, and he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. Washington on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 16. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it? In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Opting to run again here with White. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot. It'll be down inside the 35-yard line.
33-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. This is Mostert, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense, back-to-back they've been tackled behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Come on with it, man.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Gerald Everett, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Mosier. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Ball carrier.
On the stop, Breland Speaks.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking middle.